It's me, Mr. Tall. I'm here to play some Go on Fox. But before that, let's do some quick warm up. Let's go for 5Q. All right, this is a famous shape. It's called the large pig's snout, or not snout, but snout rather, or the Da Zhu Zui in Chinese. Very famous shape, kind of a tripody shape. Okay, this one looks like making an eye could be key. Play here, and there's one eye kills no eye. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Yeah, if he captures here, it's definitely alive. So it's either this or this. If it's this, he will just make an eye. So it's gonna be this, 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 and Pipicente, and then we can break the other eye. Nice. Okay, we can connect everything with this move. The classic double tiger's mouth connection. Okay, he has an eye inside. We need to break this outer eye somehow. There seems to be some shortage of liberties at play here, but I wouldn't say it's so simple. Oh yeah, it is simple, because this one, if he cuts, we can Atari and Atari this one. So that's the shortage of liberties at play right there. Yeah, and that's why we do warm up, so that even simple problems might need some time. Okay, here, black is obviously alive in the corner, but it seems we want to kill the white. And if we play here, then I guess he can play here and it's a ko. So that's why jumping is a sort of a instinct here. And it seems to work pretty well. Okay, this shape, the problem is, of course, that if we just go to eat the stones, he can Atari and then make another eye down here. So we need to avoid that, which gives us the instinct to play here ourselves. And if they Atari, we can play here, sending 2, receiving 1. If he goes down, we can still... But if he goes down, then it's no good. So then we change the order. We go for here first, and then play here. Isn't it? Yeah. Good. Good, 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 good. There's a shortage of liberties at play here as well. I think we throw in an Atari, and it's gonna be easy, easy, easy cookie. Easy piece of cake. Easy, easy peasy lemon squeezy. What's wrong with just playing here? That makes us fast enough, no? Because he can throw in. Wait a moment. Does it mean we can only make a ko then? No, but if we play here, he can actually play this move. No, then we can play here. I think a ko is the only, because we play here, he plays the throw in. We capture, and then he will actually be faster. So we can only make a ko here. Oh, that was a bit of a sneaky one. I'll show you what I mean. If I play here, black can throw in. And we cannot make a ko or anything. We have to just capture, and then he's going to be faster because we need to spend one more move here. Oh, very interesting problem. Okay, black already has one eye on the top and cannot make a second eye on the top. So it's all about making an eye here. And the instinct is, of course, to cut. Simply because if we cut and he doesn't run, we get an eye. If he runs, we can squeeze him, get some center, and make an eye. So it seems easy enough to make it a living shape that way. Okay, that will be enough of warm-up. Now let's get to playing. Here we are in Fox. It's a Saturday night. I have plans to go out later at night, but for now, it's a perfect for me to play some Go on Fox and enjoy some chill, vibing games. Okay, yeah. This was played against me by Mateusz Surma in the Pandanet just earlier this week. And that game, I didn't play badly at all. I even had a small lead after about 60 moves. And he's, of course, 3-dan professional. But then he took the lead and never gave it back. So he won, but I think opening-wise, it can be cool to have, you know, good opening against a professional player. Okay, he plays the pincer, which makes me want to jump, actually, which is old school way, or play this one of these two, and then counter pincer him at some point, maybe. But let's play jump. It's more active. I like this move. Old school move. Black should probably press here at some point. If he doesn't, maybe he will be too late to the party. But maybe now is a good time. This is very old school. Like, I believe that AI doesn't favor this Joseki for white, but rather thinks that black is happy. But it's a small loss for white to play like this. But I think overall it's a good way to control the situation. So I chose it today. Trying to play a bit more chill these days. Sorry, did I just close my Fox? I didn't mean to do that. Windows kept messing around. If you want to go super old school, we can block on this side, but that's considered even worse, I think. But Tenuki is possible, maybe. Seems like black became very thick, though, so let's just go down here. Yeah, blocking. And will he cut? No, he will play this way. So there is some variation where black keeps pushing, looking for center, and actually cuts white. But that's not what he's doing here. Instead, he plays the very, very old school Joseki. And now I believe white's supposed to fix the shape. And I think this one is like the modern way. Yeah, let's do it. And I still think black should play here. Yeah, as expected. And we can even try our classic kick here. Looking to play Keima later. If he turns here, then of course his efficiency is not so high. So I don't think he will do that. I think he will go down here probably. He still turns here. Because later white can push here, so we can say black's efficiency is rather low. Yeah, and here I think I want to play these exchanges. And maybe even press one more time. It should be center. And it drives home the point that black's shape is inefficient. Okay, after that, it's very tempting to close the corner upper left, attack the corner upper right, and attack this corner here. Among those options, this one seems the most active one. And we are pretty sick, so why not? Seems decent. Black usually will attach out. Diagonal is normal also, but okay, there is some potential for him to cut my shape. But now I want to attack his corner, or do I want to come out? Keima, he will probably just press, right? Yeah, but it seems like what I want to do anyway. Ooh, that's spicy. Oh, that's sour. I made some, I don't know, limoncello hot water or whatever. Not bad. But a little sour. Oh, black decides to defend passively. Okay. Well, I'll also defend my shape. So far, I'm not displeased at all. I think white shouldn't be unhappy here because white has taken territory here, thickness in the center, and black has spent a lot of stones to make not that much territory. I think it's okay for white. Depends on if black has some good attack on this group, maybe. This peep and this cut and so on. Okay, this means he wants to continue to pressure my stones and also, of course, help his own corner. Because we already have Keima, I feel relatively safe. So part of me wants to just close this corner now. And I think I'll do that. I don't know really if I have any good attack on his stones here. I mean, jumping is also big because we would be threatening to seal him in the corner. And here, of course, he can still play Keima and attach, and he can get a sealing. Okay, actually, let's do that. Let's play like this to keep things steady. This means we can later also invade here. Here or here or here. Maybe not this one. Maybe mostly this attach and this invasion. Okay, yeah, so peep comes naturally here. Usually I will consider connecting here, but now I need to think about some things. He can do this move after that. I play here, and then he will do what? He will try to pull back and connect back, maybe. I will tiger out. Seems pretty fair, I guess. If I play here, it's also maybe possible. If he pushes and cut, I cannot capture him, but I can squeeze him maybe. But that seems dangerous for him. If he pushes and cut, I can also crawl here, right? At some point. The feeling is there's nothing wrong with this.
Yoyomi now starts.
Let's try to do it. And welcome to the viewers on Twitch who have already shown up, a few of you. And if you are watching this on YouTube at the replay, hello to you as well. Hope you're having a good weekend. And if you haven't yet subscribed to the YouTube channel, that would be a great service to the channel if you would, because we are getting very close now to 1,000 subscribers. Hey, and there's Atari Anyone as well. Hello, my friend. And of course, do not forget that if you are interested in a comprehensive learning platform for Go, you can visit heyjaja.com. And if you buy something there, make sure to use the promo code CharlieGo at the checkout for 10% off. Atari Anyone played a mess of a game. Don't try to play like AI and run all your groups. No, lately I've been on a very chill kick. I've been doing a lot of chill playing, just vibing the Go Club. And I went yesterday to visit a friend, and we played also very chill style. Okay, so now he diagonals out, which is, yeah, indication that he doesn't want to get sealed in. And
9, 8,
I could answer
7,
here. Looks a bit
6,
slow,
5,
but
4, 3.
Since I don't have time to think, I'm just gonna do that. I'm not a huge fan of this move. Yeah, so now he wants to cut me. That is what he's trying to say here. Of course, that's what we were worrying about earlier. This cutting potential. And of course, I have distracted myself talking about other things.
9.
But I think his corner can be in danger if he tries to go too hardcore with the attack. I mean, isn't this move basically sent anyway? I mean, I could also connect, let you cut, and I Atari you back, and I Tiger here, and I try to kill you or attack you extra. But I mean, this looks good enough to me. Yeah, same here. I will do this and cut you. I think this is okay. Because I believe cutting is sort of sent for the corner. But maybe he's saying if I cut now, he will first Hane, which is huge. So maybe I should Hane here first. Or even jump. Jumping also looks not too bad, to be honest. Let's do it. Yeah, I will try to focus more on the game and chat, and less on chat. I can talk to chat between games. But just now he was thinking for so long that I started talking about other things. Yeah, this is center, and I guess he will come back to fix. Yeah. Okay, so sort of end up having a little bit of a compromise going on here. Maybe he thinks that if I play this move, he can still wedge and cut me. I guess he has a point about that. So maybe I should play such a move.
9, 8,
Hmm.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Yeah, this is more like time Suzuki slash asking move. Okay. My shape is a bit awkward, I would say. And I'm thinking about treating these 4 stones lightly, which is maybe a bit
9,
cowardly.
8,
Okay, let's play like
7,
this. Then,
6.
if he really wants to go after them, he has to at least pay a price in the co. So, but yeah, it's a bit annoying. He has the peeps, and then we can have a bad shape. But this should be okay for white, I think. So we will fight like this. I'm thinking also that the stone here can be useful in extracting this stone and attacking the 3 stones over here.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Mm-hmm.
4, 3, 2.
So he connects. Okay. You can do that, of course. Should I extract immediately? That seems a bit needlessly strong.
9,
Let's just try to
8,
fix our shape first.
7, 6.
Well, at least black has a beautiful clump here to show for himself. Yeah, in the end, not much happened. I mean, I just run in a different way. He just run in a different way. So I'm happy with this because I kind of got lost when I was starting talking about other things. So okay, he approaches here, which is good. This is a very big point, I guess. Now, what should we do? Still, this is very, very high potential to be a strong move in the future.
9, 8.
So maybe
7,
we can pincer.
6.
Use the positive pincer. This is positive's favorite pincer that he always plays. Premature extraction. See, I can't help myself but to read the chat anyway. Yeah, let's play Kema here, which allows us later to play this Kema in the fight. It is not so as many forcing moves for black here, as usual.
9, 8,
I'm still thinking about
7.
how can I attack this corner. Yeah, this is a nice cap, I guess. I'm guessing that his idea is he wants to drive a wedge between the two groups here and try to attack the white group, the big group, and also these stones. But at the same time, this extraction here is looming. There's a looming threat. So maybe he cannot go that
9,
crazy with it.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Yeah, Peep is basically saying that after I answer, I cannot extract it anymore, which is a good point. Maybe it was never really a threat. And then maybe here or here, or maybe a touch. Let's see what he's thinking. Yeah, I'm freestyling a little bit here. Yeah, touching is normal. Then Hana also must be normal. Some point here we need to get a bit flexible, I think, and give something away. We do have corner territory, so why should we be too greedy? Why should we be too greedy? And thank you to Master Rick Kiki for the follow. We appreciate that. Okay, he cuts. That looks like a sharp move. Why is my opponent playing sharp moves? I thought that was only for me to do, even though it was a long time since I did.
9,
When was the last
8,
time I played a sharp move?
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's play this beautiful empty triangle. That's a stupid time to sushi. It might not even be sent to it. I just couldn't think about how to play here. I feel like if he just pushes through here, I'm like in a bad shape. But of course, if he just pushes through here, I'm in a bad shape.
9, 8.
So how to deal with this whole situation? And this group is too heavy to treat lightly if I cut and connect or something like that. So that's causing me a little bit of a headache, to be honest with you. To be absolutely honest with you.
9, 8.
Yeah, let's see if we can attack this group to try to help this group so that we can fight more freely over here. Yeah, I think black is good now. Yeah, I messed up this part here.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Maybe he will
3.
crosscut. Okay, this move, yeah. Attacking this group. Is it a pipe dream? Oh, I mean, not really, right? It's not that crazy. Maybe I can just do
9.
this because I can make eye shape for this group. And of course, I'm threatening maybe to cut him. Well, he can use crosscut to avoid a cut, but then he won't have two eyes yet.
9,
Yeah.
8, 7, 6, 5.
Right. Good choice. I guess we should just capture it anyway and think of this as an eye stealing move rather than a peep. Okay. I thought he will crawl once first to bully me with his Atari as well. So I'm happy he didn't do that at least. Right. Can play here. Oh, okay. So we got it in center. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Is it worthwhile to play this Atari? And why do I want to play this Atari? It's because I'm thinking if I can do... Oh, it doesn't make sense, actually. Okay, we got incentive, but that's about it.
8, 7, 6, 5.
I don't know what I'm doing now. But I can play his... At least annoying move. Even for me, it's an annoying move. I mean, he wouldn't start a ko, I guess, in this scenario. He will either extend or he will play outside or ignore this move at all completely. But if he ignores it completely, I can Atari him later and he won't have
9,
eyes. So he really wants to play ko. He really wants to play ko in this scenario. Oh, I am a bit surprised about it. Okay.
9,
That is interesting. Is this a double ko threat? I guess it is, right? He could ignore and then I cut him and then he's alive already, right? So maybe not a good place. I probably should have played before starting the ko in that case. Okay, let's use this as threat. He can ignore this one too, because he can connect under. But then things are different in the fight here, I suppose. If I extend this one, he goes here, I can extract and I can kill these stones, I guess, maybe. Or at least attack them.
8, 7, 6,
yeah,
5,
could be a co-factory
4,
on the left here.
3,
Sugadintas, nice to see you as well. Long time no see. What happened to you, man? You get lost in the Estonian forest. Of course, black also not too afraid of the ko, anything on the outside to make him thicker. He may play here as a ko threat. That would be extremely
9,
bothersome if he
8,
plays around here
7,
and gambles
6,
a little
5,
bit.
4, 3, 2.
Yeah, this is sort of double ko threat plays, what I'm worried about as well. Got here. Yeah, a lot of ko threats for both. But what I'm hoping is that if I win the ko, then his whole dragon doesn't have a single eye yet, and it will be a little bit heavy, maybe something like that. But yeah, if he's placed here and then I win the ko and then he runs out, I won't be able to kill him. Yeah, here white can choose to make a trade, give black 3 stones, capture this stone, because white can always live in the corner then, so we can fight freely over here. But it may be a bit
8,
annoying for this group
7,
after that.
6, 5, 4, 3.
Okay, let's play here. And then I will try to activate my stones on this side. I mean, the thing is, I wanted to maybe live by capturing, and then after live by capturing, I can Atari here and push out. That was the idea. But I feel like I don't have that option. Okay, maybe I play here first. Yeah, something like that. That's what I was hoping to do. Yeah, still, I'm most scared that he will play here first, and I won't have any such choices. Will be a bit sad, yeah? Because it wouldn't be so hard for him to run with his group after I capture anyway. But then he has a complete dominance
9,
in this area. Aha, peeping here. Peeping here is of course big, because after here, then that's super thick. Okay. Interesting choice.
9, 8,
It's difficult to
7,
ignore this move,
6,
I guess.
5, 4, 3.
Maybe the coin is not so big. I mean, I don't know. But after this exchange, I feel thicker here. And, you know, after he running or something, I can attack here. So now I feel like I can maybe get a bit braver on this side. Use this so-called ko threat factory. But he can also
9,
ignore this move.
8,
maybe.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
I don't know. But he won't, I think he will play here.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
This move, very strong move. Okay. Okay. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh, so finally he gets this move that I was afraid that he would get. Okay. I don't want to give him the whole left, but this looks very heavy also for white. Yeah, he captures. It's a good choice, I think. Now he's threatening here to cut me as well. I can do this, but I want to be more active than that. So I will play here first to see what's up. To see what's up. Finish the go, okay. Means you want to kill my whole center. Yeah, that's so rude of you. Yeah, I kind of agree. I need to defend it anyway. Still, you didn't answer here, so you need to be a little bit careful. I think. Attaching is very strong. But maybe I can peep and just cut. Weird shapes. He will probably play here now. Yeah, and then I can cut like this. Yeah, strange shapes indeed. Maybe this move, or this move, or this move. Ba ba bum bum ba bum. This one maybe
9,
gives him
8, 7,
this one.
6.
This one low. What a chaos. What a chaotic situation. Later I have this Atari, and if he doesn't answer capture, he connects, I can play this one. So this Atari needs to connect and shrink his area.
9,
Now maybe I
8,
have
7, 6,
extra center.
5, 4, 3.
What a chaotic situations. Should I here? I need to worry about the big group, I think. This one seemed like a shape point.
9.
They even marked it with a spot here, so it must be a good place. Tengen power. Okay, points. What about points? I think black's still not bad because he got some territory here. Not that big though. They are all small, but this is huge. Point. I really wanted to play here to try to attack this group, but I didn't get the chance to do so. What a pity. But now maybe I have to play here. And what will he do? Double Hane?
9,
Probably.
8, 7.
Let's leave it
6,
for now.
5, 4,
okay,
3.
Play here first because I don't know what to play. Can we try to attack the center group somehow?
Nine.
So that was time to Suji. Indeed. But I don't know what I'm going to do with the time. This is like some kind of key point, right? Let's play that one first. And then I was going to cut, or maybe this one. This one maybe makes more sense, yeah? Or none of it. Cutting, maybe. Try to make eye shape. But yeah, maybe cut doesn't make too much sense. I can't attack this corner, obviously, because it's alive already. Yeah, now he's starting to mess around over here. What a bastard. But with this move here, I can play Hanne. Right? So that's something, but I want to play here actually. Try to attack his center group.
Eight, seven.
Yeah, I don't want to. I shouldn't play here. I should play here first. I think. So
4,
maybe
3,
not play here later.
2.
This one I will answer. You will jump, right? This or this. Or you will hear. I don't know what he's thinking. Oh wow. Trade. Trading is okay also, but at least I get out of trouble by capturing the center. Score estimator now thinks black ahead by 19 and a half. That's a large deficit that I need to catch up to. Quite large. Good end game practice, right?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Here.
1.
Here.
2
Leaning
yo-yomis
moves.
left.
Okay. So be it. We will invade. And he will be happy to take the top, I guess. That's what he's trying to say. But I can maybe run with this stone later. Strange shapes all over the place. Now it's like ahead by 32 points. So I didn't improve my situation. I made it worse. Shiba. Shiba Shiba. Cannot run. Okay, let's just live then. 30 points. Ah, but he's alive in the center in this one. So actually, I think my deficit has shrunk a little bit, right? Or even right. Maybe it's worth to play here now before fixing. If he goes to kill at that moment,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Extreme. Let's just do here. Then he's probably gonna fly here, right? Okay, let's see. Okay. Do.
9,
Is there Aji to
8,
play here?
7, 6,
Is that
5,
too insane?
4, 3.
Oh, here. I suppose this and this can be sent. That's what he's thinking. Okay, but let's try to counter. Now I'll play here anyway. For sure. Because also we can use this and this and this. Try to maybe cut him. I don't know. I really was
9,
thinking about this
8,
one.
7,
Some kind
6,
of weird
5, 4, 3,
technique.
2.
A weird technique that doesn't exist, maybe. Okay, this one. Should we play here? Probably it's okay to do so. It could be a bad move. Take my own liberty. I have to push and cut here. But it's center. So why not play a minus in center? That is good style, right? Play a minus in center is always good style. Okay, let's play a touch here maybe. Push through. I'm trying to get some strange hidden center around here or something like that. But I may be crazy. You know. I might be crazy. I might be crazy. I might be crazy. Da da dee 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 dee. So we could play this in center and extend, but then he will turn, and after Hanne, Atari connecting.
9,
Atari again.
8,
Is he getting
7,
captured?
6, 5,
Oh, maybe he
4,
is actually.
3.
But he can try to turn now. Then maybe center now. But then out of surprise, I just I retrade and I take back the stones here. No, he can turn now actually. But then we end up in center, I guess.
9, 8, 7, 6,
But
5.
still, we are behind.
4.
We need
3,
a lot of luck here.
2, 1. Last Byoyomi.
He used the last Byomi. Huh? Capture? Are you saying you can play here? Oh, no way. Okay, let's just push through here. Sorry about that, coughing into the microphone. Didn't mean to do that. Clinch TV asked me, am I coming to Gothenburg? I haven't decided yet. I don't really have too many upsides coming to Gothenburg. Because I would be like
9,
heavy favorite
8.
to win. But if I lose a lot. And if I win, I don't really win that much. So. And then it's quite expensive and it's boring weather and nothing fun going on there. So I don't know. And I would have to find a replacement teacher supplements for the Go class on Saturday. What is happening now? I guess either I am losing here or he's losing maybe. Let's see. Well, okay, that goes without saying that either I'm losing or he's losing, but you know what I'm trying to say, right? I'm trying to say that he made a misread or I made a misread. Could be me indeed.
9, 8.
Okay, let's
7,
spend the
6,
Byoyomi here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I thought he couldn't play like this,
left.
but I can see why he thinks he could. Because if I play here, he can actually ladder me into here, right? What about the life and death status of this group anyway?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Play here. So my plan is to not save the 2 stones, basically, but to play here in center and kill the whole thing. Which I think I can do. I'm not sure. But maybe he can play this move or something. Even killing him is not so comfortable because I might have to
9,
spend time.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
this didn't help, right? Yeah, that doesn't make a difference. Still, I can kill with this move. So now he has to retreat or face the wrath of Kanin. Clinch TV, are you going to Gothenburg? Thank you to Tempest Edax Rerun for the follow. Much appreciated. This was a stupid
9, 8,
play over here.
7.
Got us into very needless trouble. And are we winning now? He will come back to kill here. Maybe we are not winning anyway. Oh, now he wants to get extra testy here. Okay. But some center on this group is a bit scary also for him, right? Ba -ba, ba -ba 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 -ba. Maybe I just directly Kema, or it's better to go here. Directly Kema, he will Tiger, right?
9,
Still
8, 7.
This is better,
6.
I think. Because I can have this ascent also to connect. And then... So you need to jump. Now it says black ahead by 12 and a half, so maybe I still losing after that. He did save some of it after all. Like that. Okay.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Let's play here.
2.
Sente. For endgame. How to play. This one big. This one big. This push also is something interesting somehow. To ask the question, how do you want to snack the stones?
9,
This
8,
looks bigger though.
7, 6, 5,
Okay.
4.
And then here, if he blocks here, maybe I can hunt here. If he goes down here, maybe I can push here. Something like that, I'm thinking. Getting closer. Clinch TV tournament in Sweden. Yeah, I'll try. I'll ask someone if they can cover me on Saturday.
9,
buy some tickets.
8, 7,
and go
6.
there. Clinch, will you buy me a beer if I go to Gothenburg? That might be the deciding factor. No? What the heck? Oh, you don't want me there because you have a bigger chance of winning the tournament if I'm not there. I see. Aha, so now he wants to stay together here. Totally understandable. And take away my potential on this side. Very big. Then maybe we use this turn. Even though I want to cut,
9,
but no.
8,
I think
7, 6.
turn is good, with Sente is valuable. Then we will have some chance to jump in here. Yeah. Oh, really hard to play this endgame. Oh, this is so big, right? Jumping might be bigger though. So let's use this. I think it's sent anyway. What about this Atari? Something valuable because after push Atari I'd capture the stupid shape. But maybe not valuable enough at this moment. This should be center, right? Okay, let's play this one first. This endgame is very annoying. Oh, this is so huge also. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's like 10 points. Maybe bigger than this actually. But this is so big because after push Atari. But
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
I think it's that. This one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's about 9. I think this is bigger, yeah? This one. Yeah,
9,
this is
8,
bigger. Maybe
7,
even bigger than this one. Okay, Sente. Sente is good. Sente is what we like. This is almost Sente, but I think it's too small now. So this one is bigger, yeah? I'm guessing.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Score estimate plus 21. I think it's pretty close now. Goldschlag asked me, were you living in China?
9,
Yeah, I have
8,
been living in China
7,
before. Yeah, I was living in China.
6,
I'm not living in
5,
China now.
4, 3, 2.
Yeah, that's so big. It's pretty big. Aha, he wants to have a little bit of extra gain with this one. He wants to make a coin here. That's incredibly annoying, actually. All right.
9, 8, 7,
If it's sent,
6,
then
5, 4.
but I couldn't figure out where else is bigger anyway. That was smart of him because I realized he pushed here. I lose 5 points in center, right? Maybe this is bigger.
9,
because here he can push
8,
and peep.
7, 6,
Here's
5,
also big, right? 1, 2, 3,
4.
4. Yeah, that one. Push and Atari is what I wanted to play earlier. Well, I don't get to play that now, unfortunately. Ba -ba, ba -ba -ba. Let's play this one just to be funny. Looks like a fun. Oh, maybe I could have played it here actually. Could I? No, couldn't. If I lose to you, you'll buy me a beer. Unbelievable. This guy's unbelievable. How about pushing? Pushing could be cool because then the next move is sent there. But if he answers, what is the gain even? I don't know actually. Yeah, maybe it's a small gain. Next move sent is big.
9,
But I think I should play here
8,
now. Or is this
7,
better?
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
So let's play like this. A bit annoyed I didn't get this push Atari. It all feels like it should have been my right. But maybe he played it too early anyway, prematurely or something. Because this was also huge, right? Double center place. Yeah. Atari, center. Some point I need to capture a little bit here, right? That's a bit annoying. Okay, okay. Maybe peep here and peep here. Or is I supposed to play here? For what reason? I cannot explain. For no reason whatsoever, probably.
9,
Yeah, okay.
8,
Now things are
7,
getting smaller.
6, 5, 4,
I think this is
3,
big.
2, 1.
Somehow. Okay. Ooh, getting closer. Now the score estimate thinks I'm ahead by 4.5, which I don't think is true either. Yeah, he saved that one. So I can maybe do this now? Is that an actual thing here? I think so, right? It's not center, but it's big. That kind of feeling. Okay, it became center. Then maybe this is center too now then. This is huge also, this area. This peep, I don't know, this one is good or not, actually. I'm afraid this one is not sent till later.
9, 8, 7.
This is big because he can peep in center here. This is a kind of big place. Do I feel a psychological effect when my opponent is playing on phone? Not for me personally, but I do believe my chances of like
9,
getting lucky
8,
when they are on phone are
7,
higher because
6, 5, 4.
they are probably
3.
not able to play quite as well. They're when they're on the phone. But I think that phone just means on mobile, so I think some of them are playing on an iPad or something like that. In which case, I think it's very similar.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Is he trying to say I should have peeped here earlier? Crap. Did I lose my chance to peep here? No. Wait. What? I play here. He plays here. I play connect. He cuts. I play Atari. He plays here.
9,
I just go
8,
here.
7, 6.
I can
5,
even play Atari
4.
right away, right? I think he loses point from this variation, right? Maybe good for white. Just play Atari. Good for white. Yeah, those are minus. Now white is leading. Score estimated things ahead by 10.5. I'm not leading quite as much, but I'm leading. Not much room for change here. Okay then. Peep here. Capture. Connecting. That's smaller than this, no? Or maybe this is not so big as I imagine. But he's sent anyway. He's good, I think. But the next move, I'm not so sure if good to play here or something like that. If there's any use in it, I can't say. So I will leave it. Yep. But he can like get 2 Ataris in center, right? So I should maybe play one of them at least. I don't know. This is big enough.
9, 8,
Yeah.
7.
想干嘛? What do you want to do? You want to confuse me? Maybe I can just play here now. Why not? If you try to cut me, I will Atari you, double Atari, right? And I guess that's safe.
9, 8, 7.
Yeah,
6,
it's safe.
5, 4.
It's so safe, and now you are just in a worse shape than you were. Because you could have Atari on both sides. Shrunk me a little bit here. Very lucky in this game. Very, very lucky. Yeah, I started losing the plot over here. I started talking about other things. I've noticed this is like, I mean, it's obvious when you, I mean, this barely needs saying, but when I talk about other things and I don't focus on the game, my quality of play like plummets. Yeah, again, that's obviously an obvious fact, but why not play this Atari? capture some extra point. And then what? Use this one before it's too late. Push, maybe it's a decent choice. This one isn't, I guess. Oh, he didn't play down. He played this one. I can play Atari here. I should play Atari at some point. Is it worthwhile to play this one and then? But it doesn't make sense. He plays here. I can still play here. I don't. It don't make sense. No, 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 no. How about capture this stone? Is it making sense? Maybe this is better. Similar. This one. I'll try not to play too slowly here. Mostly about wrapping up anyway. He wants to destroy my eyes so that I have to spend some time maybe to capture something again. It would seem. Right? So we will do it now. Let's play this center, and then it's not really center, but I force the capture, and that may help us in the future. Okay, I should block. Positives here. Positives here to ruin my win streak. Okay, here are signs. So let's study a little bit. Now we have 5 wins in a row. That's not bad. But this game was pretty bad. I'm curious about the lower right, like how to handle it, and in the center and so on. So let's study it a little bit. Let's get Katago open. Rightio. So it will probably be decent opening for white. Then I think it was big lead for black. And then I kind of caught up. That's what I'm prediction for the graph right now. But yeah, since Anton was, or Clinch TV was mentioning the tournament in Gothenburg, I might as well help those guys out by doing some advertisement for that tournament. There's a tournament in Gothenburg next week. I guess I might go. Let me share with you that one while it's loading. So
someone invites you to play.
I have to. Foxes keep pushing notifications. Notifications in the nation. Let's find Gothenburg, open this tournament, and share with you while it's loading. Yeah, see, the graph seems like what I was explaining. Dun, 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 dun. You. Okay, so this is the tournament, and I guess it's the 40th anniversary, which I didn't notice until just now. Well, I think they should have made a bigger event of the 40th. They should have some more prize money, some of the But anyway, Gothenburg Open, as you can see, has a tournament's been going for a long time. Yeah, since the 80s. So it's the 40th Gothenburg Open. Um, yeah, interesting trivia. This logo here was created by a young lady called Sara Moody. She was at the time she was my girlfriend, but that is like 20 years ago. But it's fun to see that its logo is still going on. Um, okay, so let's see the information. This tournament, Gothenburg Open, yeah, is going to be held in Gothenburg. If you don't know Gothenburg, that's the second largest city in Sweden. It's on the west coast, aka the best coast. West Coast for life. It's a nice town, very quaint, a lot of fun little pubs and bars that should be quite active during the weekend. But it's a very windy and rainy city as well, so bring a good clothes. I noticed that the tournament teacher, I heard this just the other day, he's Fredrik Blomback. Of course, you know him as he came at least third in the European Championships. I don't remember. Last time did he come second or something like that? No, I think third, right? Very, very strong player. He's going to be there to help people with reviews and so on. And it's a 5-round McMahon tournament. So let's see who has registered for this tournament. So I am registered, even though I'm not sure that I will come. And then we have someone called Valerian Bouet from France. Okay, looks strong for that. Oh, maybe that is Abdapala. No, they're not Abdapala. Then Anton Silver is Clinch TV, of course. Um, who was mentioning the tournament just now. Clinch TV used to stream a lot. I don't know if he's streaming a lot anymore. Then we have Martin Lee, legendary player. Used to be 5-dan, now he's 3-dan, but yeah, he's beat like Rose Duke and many other strong players in his past. Paul Sandnes from Norway. And then Fu Shuqi, I don't know who that is, but I guess 2-dan from China, and so on. Many 1Qs and so on. So this would be a good tournament if you are close to Gothenburg. It's easy to fly there. If, for instance, if you're in the UK, you can fly over to Gothenburg very easily, and it's quick and pretty cheap. And the location of the tournament is very close to the center of the city and to a very sort of big pub street there. So you can enjoy a night out or two near Gothenburg Open. Or yeah, near the tournament. And I believe there is some chance to sleep on the floor in the venue as well, if you need to. Yep. So now that I keep bigging this tournament up, I think I must go. Yeah, so you can also see me there. Cool. Now I guess that the review should be finished here, or the preliminary review of the AI should be finished. So yeah, welcome to Gothenburg Open if you have the chance. Yes, Paul Sandnes plays every tournament. Yeah, he has like, I don't know, hundreds of tournaments. Yeah, that's true. He was like a 4-dan or 3-dan when I started playing Go 20 years ago. Okay, so now you can see the graph. The story is exactly as I said, decent opening for white, but then black got a big lead, and then I caught up somehow, randomly, luxuriously, luckily. So performance report also will represent this, you know. He had some green stuff going on in the beginning, and then in the end, I had a lot of green, and he has a lot of orange. But never mind that, let's get to the point where I started screwing up. Yep, so as I mentioned, this Joseki here is like old school one, not so popular these days. But as you can see, white's lead is not really severely diminished or anything by this. So it's playable. It's stylistic choice, almost, we can say, for at the amateur level. Obviously, at the highest professional level, every little half pointer matters. Okay, so actually here, an option for white would be to invade directly. This one is an interesting choice. Oh, maybe I should study it a little bit. Let me see. If I go here, yeah, he will probably go down. Then AI takes some time to think and he goes, nah, let's just forget about that stone for now and jump. And that's a good exchange. Can someone explain why? Why R3 and P2 exchange is good? Shouldn't it be better to just jump in that case? Yeah, in any case, they are not saying that this is better. Yeah, AI is even changing its mind about which one is blue. So let's forget about that. But okay, jumping could have been more efficient than this tiger. So that one I can agree with. Yeah, makes sense. So here kicking is not only stylistic choice, but actually the best choice, huh? That's interesting. Okay, yeah, and as I said in the game, when he turns here, that seems inefficient use of his shape, right? So white should have nothing to complain. It was only later that I started screwing everything up. Okay, pushing is a bit vulgar, I suppose, because AI doesn't like it. Yeah, it is a bit vulgar. I don't need to do it now. I guess I was to some degree, even though it might sound silly, I was afraid that somehow black will push here quite soon and it will be big. Yeah, but it's probably silly to think that. Okay. So then I started attacking here and I didn't know how to play. But the Keimai is not disagreeable. It's an okay move. There are many good choices, so we shouldn't linger on this point. Keima was an okay choice, he answered. And the 2-space extension was also okay choice. So it's not so surprising, I guess. Okay, but at this moment, I was thinking if I should jump or not. But I was not considering between, jump and jump in the center. I was considering, should I just close the corner? And I was indeed afraid of some shoulder hit here. But apparently that is also an option. I could have done that. It's just a little bit worse. But I should actually think of my wall here as almost as a weak group. Not a weak group, but after I jump here, his stones are not safe and my stones are safe. So that's very important, I guess. So jumping here was a bit stupid. The people's good. And yeah, this move was played when I was jib-jabbering about other stuff, which was obviously not a good move. Yeah, I regret it. And after that one, my lead was diminished quickly. And the next bad move was here. I should directly play here, would make a lot more sense, and then look for the flower. Yeah, that would make a lot more sense. This is just bad shape. I didn't realize how bad shape it was, but after he peeps, of course, it's super painful. Yeah, and after this one, his lead was getting bigger and bigger. So that's unfortunate. By the way, someone asked if I played d6 at this timing with just a time Tsuji. Yeah, it was meant as a time Tsuji, but it's also like an asking move to see if you want to give the 2 stones or save them. So it couldn't hurt too much to play it, I thought. But actually, it's it seems bad. But the reason it's bad is because he can start playing these other center moves and start bullying my group, I guess. So yeah, I guess this was a big double center, which is funny because later I played it also as a time Tsuji. So there's a big double center there. Okay, after this one, I should still play the double center. It keeps coming up as a big place for both players. Yeah, this part, yeah, this for positive, this was homage, this pincer. We played as a homage, but obviously it was a bad move. Yeah, still should play this one and continue to take care of the group in the center. Yeah, it makes total sense when we remember what happened later in the game. Yeah, now white is a bit busy because I have a group here to take care of and a group here to take care of, right? As we notice in the game. So even now, I shouldn't care about a stone. I should just start taking care of one of the groups, the big one, the important one. Because also, while I'm taking care of this group, I'm a little bit threatening the black corner, right? I started doing that later, but when it was too late, really. Okay, so I'm just creating another weak group while I already have one weak group, which is very bad. And here I was getting confused. Didn't know how to attack. Didn't know what I was doing. Yeah, this code was also stupid. Yeah. Indeed, my fear was that he would start using some threat in the center. Like this move. This was my fear. If I'm playing black in this game, I will consider here. Because then even if white captures and then black just jumps out, this is such a profit over here. Looks very comfortable for black. Okay, but he played also better. He played the real co-threats. And after this part, this was also a mistake. I should continue the code. But still, it's so bad for black that nothing to talk about. And this was also bad. Oh my gosh, I really had a big. I was losing by almost 20 points, right? At some point. Okay, not really 20 points. Oh yeah, here, around here. Oh yeah, because he gave me a huge lucky break when he offered up the trade here. It was very, very strange. If he had just jumped, which I would be the most natural normal move, yes, I can come back here later, but now it's much easier for him to control the game because he can attack my group on the bottom, he can attack my group in the center, la 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 la. So it was a big lucky break that he let me capture the stones in the center, and now his lead is diminished. And then end game continued, and I kept whittling away on his position, and you can see the graph just going down, 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 down. Except for one moment here when something crazy happened. Aha. What is happening here? This is mistake? Huh? But how does this work? Can't he just ladder me? Is AI misreading ladder or what? Oh no, I am misreading ladder. Oh, I misread the ladder? I thought he can cut here. I am misreading ladder. I see, I see. Oh, I was misreading ladder. Classic 5-dan mistake. Okay, so I could have had more points. So when I played here, I let him back in the game temporarily. But how can I let him back that much? Wait. Why AI think he's leading by 30 points here? Does it mean he shouldn't die here, or what's happening? Okay, let's see here. AI is thinking and thinking, but it's like 30-point lead for black. And then this one is not even allowed as far as AI is concerned. But why not? Because of this move. I was mentioning this move in the game, actually. And now if I connect here, he can use this to capture outside. And I was planning to answer his move. Yes, actually, I think I see it because I saw this briefly in my mind when I was playing. I was reading this variation. The problem is this becomes cente, and after white fixes and then black captures, even though white cuts, this becomes an I here, right? I actually was reading this variation. Then I was hoping I was hallucinating, but I wasn't hallucinating. But luckily, he didn't read it. Okay, so I almost threw the game back to him, but then he threw it back to me, and then I just win after that. Okay, funny stuff there. Okay. Shall we play another one? What time is it? Yes, okay, perfect. Let's play another one. Yep. Find the game, find the game. Let's go, let's go. 5-game win streak, not bad. Not bad at all. Even though we are lucky to get there, clearly. A lot of lucky breaks. I mean, when you look at my quality of my play, you go like, how bad is Fox 7 then, man? Like, we all suck, man. I play so poorly, and still I have 5-win streak. You know, that's crazy. That's crazy. Positive wants to play. Positive wants to break my win streak and break my spirit. Okay, fine. I am not afraid. All right, Positive, let's play. I need to try to tame this dragon. Where is he? Where is the rascal? There he is. Positive has like similar stats as me as 7 and 2, so it's not like we are far apart in level, but he has way better win rate against me than I have against him. Maybe it's just a simple fact of what do you call it? Streaming handicap versus not streaming handicap. Could be the explanation. Okay, let's play against him. The volume is low, maybe because I sat back. I sat back from the microphone there. I think that might be the reason. All right, GLHF, here we go. Positive. What style should we play? Well, we play the same game we played a few times. And we were always having a good game. I just need to be more careful not to die. That's what's up with him. So he's going to play the low approach. No, the high approach. No, that's hanging. Right. I keep forgetting. And then I play the high approach. And then he plays the jump. See, it's like we have a whole board Joseki here. What's funny is he keeps repeating it because he keeps winning the games. But I keep repeating it because I know from the AI reviews that the resulting shape is good for me. So it's like none of us have a real reason to back off from this opening. I mean, in theory, he should be backing off because he's also watching the reviews and he knows that it's not getting the best position. But since he's winning the game, he has a very good case for keep playing like this. Okay, now he plays this move again. And I remember something about this Kema being the move to take care of the shape somehow. If I'm not mistaken. It's also possible to like just live in the corner, but I remember Kema was a good move. I think so. And then here, I think I should turn. If I bump, then he can use this Atari. My shape is a bit awkward,
Yoyomi
right?
now starts.
If I turn, of course, he can do this, but he owes a move somehow inside, so he has to be worried about it. A donkey hitting a stone, is that a saying? Yeah, who's the donkey? I mean, I'm the donkey because I'm losing, obviously. But then again, he's the donkey
Yoyomi
because he's
now
not listening
starts.
to AI. I don't know. Maybe we're all donkeys on this blessed day. Um. Well, I'm certainly a donkey in another word for donkey. And this variation is sort of foreign to me. I don't know what's gonna happen here. I gotta put my sweater just so I'm not cold when this variation is happening. Okay, I guess I should maybe Atari here and extend, but then he will push and cut me. I'm not a fan of that. So maybe I just Hane
9,
here
8, 7, 6.
as a way to fix my thickness. Or maybe I should have just connected it. Probably just connect this slightly better in that case. So that I can use Hane later. Uh-huh. But now it sort of becomes what I was expecting anyway. Yeah. I don't know about this variation at all, but it can't be too bad. And this looks big, right? Very funny variation here. And then I want to keep pushing, and if he plays the Hana, I can cut, I guess. This looks like another Joseki, actually. But from the black has two stones, that kind of Joseki. It looks a bit like that. That's why he doesn't want to keep doing that. So I've learned a little bit that with positive, I better focus on the thickness profile. So now I don't want him to connect here and get his moyo, but I want to disconnect him. But if I disconnect him this way, he can still push and cut at some point, right? So maybe
9,
I need to push again,
8,
but then he will maybe
7.
Hane. But then I can still cut maybe inside. Of course, he can extend and just keep taking fifth line territory. There's nothing wrong with that.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
That's
1.
right, Sugarintas. We're thinking of the same one, but it shouldn't be fair if it's really the same because he only had one stone in this corner. That one he has two. But it's different, of course. It's different. So now I guess I need to cut. And if you push, go down, there will be problems for you.
9,
Right?
8,
I hope.
7.
I think so. It could be collapse also for me here, if he just can like push here. But I think he cannot.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
All right, he's still gonna do that, or what? I'm reading this push and Atari and then jump, right?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Or like throw in first. Whoa, really like this? Maybe I just hear. If you, should I play this one first? No, I should not. I play here. I like this shape for white. Scrabble opening, is that what this is? I think a good Scrabble opening is like a 7-letter word.
9,
Or maybe you meant
8,
scramble.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mm-hmm. So that's kind of a nice shape abuse here. And how to continue to abuse the shape? I can throw in Atari and make tiger, but this is sent already.
9,
so I also can
8,
just
7, 6,
leave it for later
5,
and come out, right?
4, 3.
That would make sense. I think I have nothing to complain. I have a thick shape here. I have a decent safe shape over here. His corner is not that big. Hard Scrabble. Hard Scrabble is a game of some sort.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
All right, he keeps pressuring me. So maybe now I will squeeze and make the tiger just to be like 100% alive. Seems decent.
9.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's go for this very direct way of play. And we're alive. Yay! Plus we can be sad, like happy that we made him into 2 clumps here. Okay, kind of scrappy, I see. Hard Scrabble. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, it's a scrappy opening for sure. Yeah, now we gotta take care of our wall. Our wall becomes an attacking target. Let's play the cap. So after all is said and done here, the territory for black is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He ate a stone with a potential of eating these stones. So we can say it's definitely less than 15 points, right? Okay, here we usually should take care of this corner. Although it's nice to try to aid in the fight as well. Normally I'll play a high one to influence the fight more. But then if I, yeah, still I want to do that.
8.
So it's less than 15 points here. And then if you also remember, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points myself. He's barely plussing here. He's plussing max 5 points in this area. That was his corner. And then in this area, he can get some points. So after all is said and done, on his side, he only left with like 20 points.
9.
And then the thickness profile, he has still this thick shape in the center, but then I'm also quite thick and I'm getting points here. So it should be not a bad situation for white here, I'm guessing. From an opening perspective. But we know with this fella, it can get a bit annoying over time. Yeah, so I think I will do the same as have I done in those other games that I did indeed lose, but I was winning at the point. I will go for this very thick shape here to counteract his Tengen. Even though we can also say his Tengen is counteracting my wall, but yeah, and I think it's not like the strongest according to AI, but yeah, even Jake himself has said that the best meta strategy against him is just take it easy everywhere and then try to beat him in the end game, basically. So that's what I'm gonna do.
8.
That's
7,
what I'm doing now.
6, 5, 4, 3.
He will go in here
2.
somehow, either this one or this one. Okay. He's changing his style a little bit. Now he's trying to say you can have the first move advantage here. So this is a screaming point, right? We want to play here. We don't want to play this way. We want to play here so we can pressure the stone later. And we don't want to play here. It's too close to our thickness, and he will make a perfect extension. So this should
9,
be the point.
8.
Of course, yeah, against Jake, we could have meta-wise, we could have played the Ogema instead and been more chill and just been safer. Because he can still invade here. But we cannot play like complete cowards just because he keeps killing us. If he was really killing us in real life, then we must be cowards.
9, 8.
But this is just a go board,
7,
after all.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Solid move, trying to take advantage of my fear of fighting. He wants to invite me to play here, and then after we run and everything, he's gonna outplay me in the fight. That's what I'm gathering from this move. My feeling is I should attack
9,
this stone.
8, 7, 6, 5.
I don't know if this is a way
4,
to do that, but
3.
it can't be too bad. Maybe it is stupid actually. After he pushed, I was going to play like Hane maybe. But then not so good shape. Because I'm like building a wall to nothing here. I changed my mind immediately after I played this move. Maybe I should have capped instead or something like that. And of knowing Jake is gonna turn this wall into his attacking target. How to make shape here then? Just extend and then Hane?
9,
and then double Hane?
8, 7,
Maybe.
6.
Maybe. And then the fight breaks loose and his thickness will come to perfect use. Yeah. This type of game, I need more time to control the game.
9,
Yoyomi, I will end up
7,
fighting somehow, somewhere.
6, 5.
Maybe he will just came out
4.
deep here. Okay, I plan to double honey here, so let's stick to the plan. I just want to develop some type of thickness towards the center so that it's not easy for him to get a Moyo.
9, 8.
I do believe Black
7,
might have wanted to play Keima
6,
instead of
5,
push here.
4, 3, 2, 1.
But an interesting fight can happen here. He can Atari here and then push and cut here. And a very interesting fight can break out. But that's when I'm banking on this wall being super helpful.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right. Here we go. It's positive time. Let's go. Let's see what you got, brother. One thing about positive games, they're always entertaining anyway. Win or lose.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Aha. Yeah. So if I keep sticking here, I will run into the trouble of getting cut, right? Peeping is my first instinct. But part of me wants to
9,
first stick and then
8,
peep.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Ah, it's a difficult choice for me. This fight is getting scary. Very, very scary, nah? Very,
9,
very scary.
7,
Tengen is shining here.
6,
The
5,
leather breaker for this
4.
stone. This peep, yeah, this peep is very bothersome. I guess I need to connect and think about things later.
9, 8, 7.
Not easy for black to break out here, right? But maybe he can double Hanne. This is maybe what he wants to do. So maybe I should have played here before connecting. I thought about it. Because here's black's right. So these 4 stones can really be sealed in quite quickly, right? So double Hanne is probably coming then. What will I do? Ah, but no, he didn't double Hanne. Okay. What does that mean for me then? Yeah, still dangerous for me, of course. Everything is dangerous when you play against this guy. Maybe now he will Hanne. Because I cannot cut later. So he can cut me back. Give me lots and lots of trouble. Maybe peep now. Not sure. Cut first. Hanne first. Hanne is instinct actually.
9, 8.
I don't know. There's so many cuts on the outside, right? It looks very difficult to handle. And he will indeed cut us. But we will try to find a compromise, maybe. Compromise. Da, 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 da. Compromise. Yeah, cut here directly
9,
or cut here directly? Yeah, cut here directly. Seems like a very good choice. If I do this tiger, he will stick, or he will play here.
9,
4 stones
8,
can die.
7, 6, 5,
4
4,
stones can
3.
die. But still, I can give 2 stones instead of 4 stones, maybe. Maybe. Because I get to destroy some center here. Exactly. So we extend out. Then I need to jumpy. Then he needs to eat 2 stones. And it is a trade. Seems a bit good for him, but not so bad for me either, I guess. because the point situation is still decent. And maybe I will play here also. Just to bother his shape a little bit. Oh, maybe it's now it's a little bit small. He can give away some part of it. He'll probably invade here, you know, knowing Jake.
Eight, seven.
Ah, that's true.
Six,
He can give away.
5, 4,
Bad
3,
timing,
2,
maybe.
1.
Okay, but he answers. So after that one, we are supposed to use this center or no? Too early, right? Too early for that. Fixing here could be like a peaceful way.
9, 8, 7, 6.
Let's ask a question with this move. Here the cut, I don't need to worry, right? If you cannot connect back home. So that's maybe a reason also not to spend the center here, because he could maybe... I cannot connect back home anyway.
9, 8,
Some
7,
funny shapes here.
6, 5.
I can think about cutting
4,
these stones off
3,
at some point.
2, 1. 2 Yoyomis left.
The Tamesis, hello there. He spends a Byoyomi. He's probably thinking about this attach. I can sense
9,
he's thinking about it.
8, 7, 6, 5.
Maybe he's just thinking about how to answer my
3,
attach.
2,
Which makes also sense.
1.
Mm-hmm. Let's play here. My idea is if I isolate and cut off here, then this Kema actually is a real threat, right? To catch the center. Maybe it isn't, I don't know. Seems like that though. So I'm gonna try. Or maybe he will... Kema! I just want him to answer here and I'm gonna answer here. But he can Kema, or he can jump out. He can be annoying. He can play here.
9, 8, 7, 6.
Or here. Oh, come on, bro. Ooh. Like, I should be happy because I can read your mind, but I'm unhappy because this is an annoying move. So he's already thinking about the same thing I was thinking about. Unbelievable. So instead of this Hana, I should just play here directly. Ay.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Black
3,
has some hidden thickness
2,
here. This center,
1.
a lot of annoying center moves here. That is very annoying indeed. And then after playing these center moves, which is basically center, right? Then he's gonna try to kill this everything by sealing here, here, and then... And I'm gonna cry because I didn't just directly attach. That's gonna be annoying if he does that. Like here would be so painful if he just plays here now.
9.
He can play like this also. Okay, but he plays like this. It's kind of expected. Now I cannot take care of these stones anymore. Cut here first. And how can I handle lightly now the situation? I still feel like I ought to play here, but then I'm not light at all. But because again, he can play this one as Sente and then try to seal everything,
9,
even though I
8,
can use this one.
7, 6,
Okay,
5.
we should use our instinct to some degree. We shouldn't back off too much. I think it's decent place to ask a question. But maybe he will try to hero here. Let me have this Hane, because he can always cut.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
But cutting directly, I guess I'm not afraid of. And the Hane here looks good. To me. But the thing I'm more worried about later is this one.
9.
Here in the local
8,
space, also he
7,
can try
6,
to use this,
5,
this
4,
center to cut
3,
here.
2.
Cut like this, but I will give the stone, right? Isn't it easy to give? Or maybe I'm overconfident about it. I think it's easy to give. Maybe even Hane. No, Hane is a bad choice. Just give. Just give. I will make my own little territory here after Hane here is so big also. That looks good enough. Especially if I can gain Sente and can defend here. This is big. This is big. You have only this big territory and some small territories. My territories are bigger than yours, brother.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
He will turn
4,
probably, right?
3,
But it's so painful to
2,
get this one.
1. Last Byoyomi.
Yeah. He will attach here, I bet you. Then I plan to Hana, Tari, connect.
9.
Ah. Now you are wanting to attack this group. Okay. But maybe I start here, and then push here.
9.
I mean, I don't
8,
even think you can
7,
do that, but
6, 5, 4.
famous last words, I guess. But
Eight, 7, 6, 5.
I think he's sent it to play like this. He can ignore, but I think even if he kills this, if I capture these and I jump, like, I mean, come on. Should be big enough. But it's very hard to kill this group, I guess. Although it will be a typical positive thing to do.
9, 8.
Or didn't I say before the game? The main thing I should focus is not to die with a big group.
4, 2.
I greedily go to grab territory, right? Okay, he answered. Still, I want to play here, but now maybe I don't need to do that. If you push, I can block. Maybe it doesn't make a huge difference. So I was thinking to play like maybe double Hane. Something like that. You can Atari, you can
9,
run
8,
me.
7, 6, 5, 4.
I don't know. So funnily enough, now that I'm so safe here on the left, and he has already answered my peep here, these 4 stones, and he also captured these 2 stones, the 4 stones became light, right? So I think the point gain here is so huge that I just need to save myself up, and I'm okay. Can you ladder this one? No, cannot. Even with this one doesn't help you. Yeah, these moves can help you, but I don't care anymore about f4 stones. So let's just do this. Try to quickly make shape. Oh, my friend.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Sorry about that. To answer my friend, we have plans for tonight. I have to plan it up. Okay. Yeah, this is what I was expecting. So yeah, we make some loss in this area, but we make this group very, very safe. Plus, he has to come back to fix the 4 stones at some point. So yeah, it's not really much you can do. So cutting looks like strongest option, but also a little bit risky, right? We're cutting, I mean, the gain is small too, because we're cutting kind of two living groups, right? So it makes more sense to just try to save the group, right? And like force him to connect back or whatever, just save the group. I think I made enough profit in the upper left. And now I just need to focus on endgame and so on. I think so. I'm not sure.
9, 8, 7, 6,
This is a big
5,
point. Big
4,
double
3,
point.
2, 1.
This. Oh, he lose on time. He lose on time while I don't have much time. Let's see. Okay, perfect actually. All right, GG. So we break our losing streak against positive as well and increase our win streak to 6 wins. Mostly through chill play. Maybe my lose streak was broke because I wasn't sick anymore. I'm not sick anymore. I was so bad health. So maybe it's a little bit better for that reason as well. Okay. Let's do quick review. And then I need to maybe bounce. Let's check it out. I will download the game first. Upload to Katago. And we shall see. Load. GG positive. Okay, I'm loading that, but I'm gonna first, what am I gonna do? Hide the kata and open up the Vox. I can make some precursory comments. So I regret the Keima the most. Up until that point, I don't regret. But I don't really love the Keima. I think it's not easy. I think officially, probably I should just start attaching here or something. But from a meta perspective, that's kind of a game that he wants. So how can I attack the black stone in a more simplistic manner? Maybe I can cap from above. If I cap from above, though, he will attach. I will hunt, and he will go out. I will peep. He will, yeah, I like it, though, because I can secure points here, and I can sort of stay strong here. So maybe capping from above is what I will do if I play the game again in this area. I hope you guys can see. Yeah, you're seeing this exactly. I like capping from above in this scenario from a meta perspective. And here, I think the double honey is surprisingly interesting, right? But I think if black came out, it's more difficult for white. But then again, I can just start taking care of this group. So this fits his style of making me heavier. And if black just used this center earlier, it will be harder for me, right? Because later it became an easier choice to give the 2 stones. It's not an easy choice earlier. So I think I got a little bit lucky there that I can just play a variation where I give 2 stones. And then I think here I regret the honey a lot. I could have played this attach, which was my original plan. So it was very sharp of him to just go here now. And luckily, I remember to stay a little bit light. But this cut, I think, is crazy, man. You should, I think, attach here or attach here or something, or at least pull out and just try to keep me heavy, right? Because after cut, it's too easy for white to give away everything. Okay, and then here locally, I think, or globally, the move to create complications maybe is disattach. That will be very scary in a way. Okay, let's see what AI has to say about it. Let's see what AI has to say about it. Okay, so story of the game is it's good for white pretty much the whole time. Interesting. Okay, let's see the performance report. We're in the green finally. Yeah, pretty good. 80% AI best move match. It's not bad. 87% AI top 5 match. Yeah, it's not bad at all. Okay, but there was a little bump where he almost caught up. We'll get there. So looking at the first part, yeah. Okay, am I still wrong? What the heck? I was remembering some AI stuff that came up, but I keep remembering wrong. Maybe it's later or something. Oh, maybe it's I turn, he makes tiger, and then I make Kema. Dude, I'm a true idiot. What's interesting is this tiger is so bad that white now has a lead by 3.5. So the way to play is turn, and if he tigers, then we Kema. Okay. And this is just a very thick shape. White is happy. But yeah, it's interesting because it is like what someone mentioned earlier. It does look a lot like the attach on the Ogema, right? On the large corner enclosure. It does look like that a lot, but it's different because we have this Atari, and if he connects, yeah, it's getting captured basically. Okay, so he cannot connect, so we will capture it anyway. Yeah, even like this. Okay, so that is the way to punish. And of course, black can do this instead, which is better. And similar to game, but it's different because I can come back to capture whenever I want. Okay, I see. So this one is about move, and now it's even. Then turn, and then push, and extend. Still okay for white. Hanne was a good choice. Okay, good. This was good, good, good. Yeah, pushing is good, cutting is good. Yeah, a little bit afraid of this one, but I was reading something. Yeah, okay, they can do this directly anyway. And start making shape by cutting, and yeah, white can handle with double Hanne, I guess. Oh, no, no, cannot double Hanne. Tiger? Just go down. Okay. Similar to game, but a little bit better than game for black, because black is thicker this way. So game, black just connected, which is soft. The white's lead is quite significant here. Already almost 7 points. But I have had so many games like that against positive, so I was not confident. So here is good also. And yeah. Funnily, this is like a green way to play. That's good. Yeah. Oh, Kema is blue move? Oh, it's not blue move. Oh, so this is actually the part that's interesting me the most. This is this is what I was discussing, right? Before we look at the AI. That I said that I regret the Kema. It apparently is not a bad move, but I was thinking I should play something here to control the game more. Control, but white has a good advantage in points, right? So I was thinking about this cap. But I wasn't thinking about all these other cool moves, you know? Just play like a random shape move in the center and be happy. But it seems it's interesting because that means AI is also sensitive about the power balance around here, right? So kind of interesting. It actually does remind me, I remember seeing like AlphaGo, Lisedol or something like that, where when there's pincers here, white like plays this one. Or it was like AlphaGo self-play or something. This move is like helping the white shape. So that's cool. Okay, but this was not wrong. What about the double Hanne? It was also okay. But I was really scared. Connecting is wrong. Yeah, this is what I was saying in the game also. Maybe I should play here first. And not even connect. Okay, so he doesn't dare to cut because of this. okay, but it's not so simple. I mean, after this one, this one, this one. Uh-huh, but maybe it's easy to give away the 3 stones at this point. Of course it is easy, actually. Yeah. Okay. So it's just directly threatening to cut, so he needs to fix, and then we can come back. Then it's amazing for white. So I see, that's why I should have played there. This was a very bad move, and this part, he should cut on this side instead. Not as easy for me to give. But in the game, I just give... Ah, here they want me to even directly come and capture here. Okay, but I thought this is a good exchange. And this was a good choice to make a trade here. I'm happy about that. And after this one, white pretty easy to win. But there was a point where there was a big bump. So what was that? What was that? The turn or what? No, let's see here. Was it my stick? Yeah, I was... Oh, but like, it's not because it's heavy. It's because I can actually connect. Oh, really? This is my nightmare scenario, you know, that I'm gonna get like chased and I'm not gonna survive with one of the two groups or something. So I just wanted to give the stones happily. But apparently now cutting was not wrong. I apologize for calling it crazy. And actually now it's back to even. But immediately after, black cuts and it's not back to even anymore. Now white is leading. So after that was all good. A pretty solid performance this time around, finally. Okay, my friends, it is time for me to wrap the stream up because I have to go out. But why don't we, what do you call it? Raid somebody. I just saw Baduk Doctor went online on Fox, but I don't know if he's Twitch streaming or what. Otherwise, who could we raid right now? Mm, the Lion Guy Sai, maybe? Some kind of intercity league stream. Let's go for that. And again, thank you for everybody who showed up. It was nice having you here, as always. I appreciate everyone who takes part in these streams and watches the YouTube as well. Peace out and love to all of y'all. So we're raiding Lion Guy Sai, who is streaming an American Intercity League between Columbus and New York Intercity, something like this. Columbus and New York. So let's raid this fella. Okay, the raid is ready. Let's... Oh, it's not ready yet. Or how many people? I cannot see. Lion Guy Sai. Raid him now. All right. Okay, goodbye, everybody.